Bueno, pues ya estamos en directo. Vamos a continuar con la historia de Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Octavo episodio hoy. Que estábamos aquí escapando del castillo de Xeres por las alcantarillas para llegar al lago subterráneo que hay debajo. Así que nada, vamos a ver si escapamos ya de una vez.
Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris' data, we should be...
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish!
Wait. It's the right path, but... we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
Estamos en la sala del trono, ¿no?
I should have known.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Oh, shit, we gotta go. Noah, is this where I think it is?
Yeah. The throne room.
This not just bad place. This worstest place. Heart of enemy base. We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
Pero qué raro que no nos hayan pillado.
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at? Come on! Is this?
Yeah. I barely remember it. But yeah. This is the place where we were born.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
My skin's crawling. Please, can we leave? All those people. Do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that... It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Huh?
Pero de joven.
That's crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her. But this is definitely a first-termer. No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean, when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen you return.
The Queen!
Melia.
That's the... Queen of Xeres. Melia.
You have returned, my beloved soldiers.
Her consul. Uroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul? What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio, be careful. Mia,
Sorry.
what's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Huh?
I know him. But from where?
What is this sensation?
I have endeavored, for countless years, to protect and shelter Kevis under my aegis. And now you seek to bring ruin to this world. This grieves me.
Come off it. How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think. Upon your actions, have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out. Both us and Ethel's Colony 4.
Verily it is said, Uroboros abhor this world. You must be erased, lest this world be destroyed.
We don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles we've fought and won for Keves? We've served you our whole lives, and now this bollocks!
Your Majesty, please!
You say you fight for Kevis, that you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Uroboros will lead this world to ruin. Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
So, that's it. That's your verdict, then?
It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world.
It's what?
Indeed, the security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Uroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand.
Vale. Hay que luchar contra la reina. No sé qué pretende luchando contra los otros, pero bueno, será típico combate que igual ganamos y en verdad perdemos.
May the earth swallow you.
Me he quitado más de un cuarto de vida. Casi tengo la cadena ya. Lo voy a utilizar cuando le quede la mitad de la vida. Cuando se quite la llama esa del medio. Wow. Vale, tengo otra vez al sanador ese. Y voy a utilizar el adelante. Vale, la combinación de los dos lo tengo bastante bien para llegar a la cuarta. Voy a poner... Pues no sé si poner ataque o defensa. Ataque mismo. La cadena esta la termino bastante sobrado y a ver la cuarta si me sale la combinación de Uroboros. Si me sale la combinación de Uroboros, termino con ella sobradísimo. Vale, perfecto. Supongo que debería utilizar a este que tenemos. Y lo voy a hacer. Vale, casi 1000% de daño. Debería de ser suficiente. Creo que le ha faltado muy poco. Pero bueno, está acabado. Ok, no le baja, ¿no? El último... invencible. Por eso no le bajaba el último trozo.
What the snap is that? Stupid ball of light thing! It's stopping our attacks in their tracks! Sorry. Lost my focus. How's Senna?
All right then. Noah, you crazy! That's the Queen! I know, but we have to. Even so,
Noah!
Venga, la bola de fuego enorme. fastidia es que la reina era un robot.
Her Majesty is a machine.
Spark off!
Are you serious?
Was that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means, look on. Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons.
What? Again? Blast it! Why does he make my head hurt? Noah! What's wrong? We're not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you okay?
It is fate.
Fate!
Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
What now?
No attack console! The lost numbers are attacking!
The lost numbers?
Se ponen a atacar directamente al console, pasando de nosotros.
Wait, those Levnesses. Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be.
Ah, los números perdidos son los humanos.
Noah, let's book it.
Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
You're right. Still. Noah! All right.
No sé cómo han pasado tantas cosas de golpe aquí.
The passage of fate. How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps, it will come within reach once more.
And if it does, what will you do then?
Need you ask? I will give us equilibrium. A time unchanging. Our eternity.
Son copias de Noah y mío. Los cónsules estos, venga. Y entiendo que la reina esa era un robot, pero realmente, por lo que ha dicho, le estaba controlando al robot la reina de verdad. Bajo su mando. Pasa que como se ha resistido a no seguir sus órdenes, ha reventado el robot. Fue muy bien.
Just part of the protocol,
Lo dicho, en un momento ahí ha pasado de todo.
Time bears down on us without mercy. How should we live the days that we have left? What should we spend them on? We saw one possible answer to those questions. But we cannot accept it. Not even as a last resort. After all, it was the only path that was offered to those two. We should all be free to choose our own way. That's our belief. That's why we fight.
You gonna hit something or not?
Huh?
What use is swinging that slab if you ain't gonna swing it at one of the actual targets?
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
Totally.
Right. Whoa.
Whoa! Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
Mio, eh? She that offseer?
Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
Nice one, Mimi! That was awesome! Poor 8th-termers. You mopped the floor with them. Thank you, Senna. Hang on. Where's Miyabi? Oh, Miyabi? The commander and consul wanted to see her in command. Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite? Sure. I'm a bit peckish. It's a bit early, I suppose. No, I'm ready if you are. Huh? I was under the impression that you didn't like fish. Huh? Ah, that is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know? Hey, Senna. There's no need for this. Huh? Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right? No, that's not... Senna. Sorry. Come on. You say that too often. You've nothing to apologize for, Senna. Okay. Eat what you enjoy. Never stop being you. Okay?
I think that should be far enough.
Did I do good out there?
Hmm? What was that?
Huh? What's that? did I say something?
I mean, you just said something about doing good or whatever?
Ha! That's funny. Must have just slipped out.
You seem so lonely.
Huh?
At training, in camp, at night. She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone? How come?
So that's the way you see me, huh? A loner?
Senna.
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead. That's more what I kind of shoot for.
Now look.
Oh, no, you don't. I think you're just being nosy.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me.
Muy buenas, Frida. Vale, parece que ya hemos escapado del castillo. Por fin. Gracias a la intervención esa del ejército de los números perdidos. Que por lo que han dicho es el de los humanos normales, el ejército ese. Que no sé de dónde vienen. Y lo más raro ha sido lo de los clones de Noah y Mío vivos a la vez que nosotros, siendo cónsules. Ah, claro, el cónsul N es Noah. He tardado en pillarlo. Igual que el J era su amigo Joran. Y también su nombre empezaba por J. Y Mío será la cónsul M. Ahora supongo que continuaremos con el camino a la gran espada. Que ahí está. Vende espada.
Whoa, check this place out.
Y ese terremoto. Ah, vale, tenemos que ir... Ah, ha sido el paquete ese que ha caído ahí. Pues nos queda más o menos en el camino, así que vamos a ir. ¿Pero es doblón no pon de plata o experiencia? La experiencia no es mucha y los doblones cuesta conseguirlos. Pasa que tampoco los utilizo mucho. La experiencia mismo. Si fuesen doblones de oro, igual los hubiese pillado. Que estos sí que hay muchos menos. Vale, el paquete está ahí atrás. Los animales de aquí no tienen mucho nivel, así que voy a pasar bastante. Ahí hay otra batalla. De Kebesis y Agneses. Nivel 47 estos, no veas cómo ha cambiado en 2 metros. Gasto, así que voy a coger el doble nopón.
can do better yet. I see you.
No son muy duros, pero tienen mucha vida.
Is that all? Right. Let's push on. I mean, it'd be a waste not to claim it at this point.
Come help, Uni. Okay.
We're almost there.
This is new.
Finally.
Muesca de la gran
The
espada.
place of hope. Like that man said.
Vale, ahora en teoría entro en la región de Cadencia, donde está la gran espada.
Do you think this city thing's really real? I'm starting to get butterflies. Good thing we found this.
No hay ni un animal de momento por aquí.
We got time to kick back a little.
A ver si puedo subir de nivel.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
Por poco, pero no llego a subir de nivel.
Let's get going.
Oh, that looks valuable. What's that? Sweet, let's poke around.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker? Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Vale, estamos en la base de la gran espada.
Whoa, check this place out.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah! What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means...
Tiene pinta que esta es la zona de los números perdidos. La de la fe en espada.
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the lost numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Uroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Oh. Stay close.
Pues nada, vamos a ir todos con un parche ahora y siguiendo a esta. Tenemos a otra nueva en el grupo ahora.
Always nice to see a new face.
Vale, hay que seguirla, no sé hasta dónde será. Pero bueno, son niveles 42, a menos que haya algún animal violento por ahí.
Something so valuable here.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Vamos a encontrarlos primero, obviamente.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
¿Se ha metido? Ah, vale. No entiendo por qué ha venido para aquí.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? She'll talk more later.
Heel bullet.
I have it. I'm the one you want. Wait! I'll take them on. Cheers to that. I can't keep them interested. Why? I'll take them on. Cheers to that.
Shield's on the way. Hold on. My power flows free.
We can do better yet. Russia, I feel the power.
Are you hit? Go time.
Uppercut slap. Stay back for now.
Good at this whole healing business. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Well, lucky devils.
Huh? This is new.
Muy buenas, Andrés. Los 50 signos de preguntas estoy jugando y leyendo, no mirando el chat cada segundo. Pero bueno, está puesto en el título el nombre del juego, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Voy a quitar todos los signos de... Todos los signos de exclamación. No voy a quitar los mensajes, pero sé perfectamente que a lo mejor eres típico que ni un minuto se espera a que le contesten mientras estoy jugando y ni like ni nada, ni apoyar el canal y saldrás corriendo. Es que estoy harto de esa gente, si no lo eres pues muy bien. Pero siempre la misma historia, macho. Vale, pues vamos a continuar de escolta.
This was a nice find.
Vamos a abrir la puerta esta, que hay dos contenedores detrás. Ah, vale, habrá que abrirla por otro lado.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
This is our first time here, isn't it? So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then?
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Uroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Uroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Uroboros' blood.
Just what are you?
We're so high up!
What a view. I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
Is that Bunnet digging up ore? Gotta keep nice and limber.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something? Gonna blast them into next week. I'm ready. Let's do it. Multi-blast.
Energy grenade! Crusher!
I'll take them on. Thanks for the support.
Break! We have superiority! Push through!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Kevis Castle's got
Vamos a matar a
nothing
este.
on this dizzying height. Advanced cool down.
Este va a tener bastante vida. Ha dejado un poco bugueado con el movimiento. Pero al menos está muerto.
Castle's got nothing on this dizzying height. You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint.
No veas lo alto que estamos en un momento.
My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
Energy grenade!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Well, lucky devils.
Entrance is up ahead.
Vale, pues ya hemos llegado a la ciudad por lo que parece.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
Ha! It is it? I guess I can't deny it.
Bueno, vamos a continuar. Voy a cambiar las clases que acabo de ver que las tengo a nivel 10 la mayoría. Y a ver... A ver qué clase puedo coger. Taumaturgo está costando un montón cargarla. Voy a coger la del comandante guardián. Este mismo... Tengo 3 de ataque, una de mago. O sea, una de médico. Va a coger esa misma. Aquí solo tengo ataque. Voy a ir mirando y después cambio lo que haga falta. Aquí tengo médico. Y creo que tengo que cambiar el último. Sí. Tengo ataque, médico otra vez. O más ataque. Este lo podía cambiar a médico. Tienes a nivel 6, pero lo voy a cambiar ya. 2 médicos, 3 ataque tengo. Y solo un escudo. Bueno, tengo este de escudo. Lo voy a dejar así de momento. Tiene las gemas de nivel 5 ya. Vale, lo voy a dejar así de momento. Todos están a nivel 1 menos Sen a nivel 8. A ver si puedo subir de nivel.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will.
There you go. New colony data. It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
Uroboros.
Uroboros, yeah. So they're Uroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids. Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here. Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
So you're Uroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Uroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Uroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vandam.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash. Always nice to see a new face.
Vale, pues continuamos siguiendo a Shania.
All right.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Uroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry. Poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
Hombre, es evidente que los módulos de crecimiento era lo que cogieron de la sala del trono.
Right. At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
Let me check.
Always nice to see a new face. Huh. Would you believe it?
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw...
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Uroboros.
The first Uroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Huh. Would you believe it?
So we're born to fight, and then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing! It's okay to touch her. Gently now. She's so warm. Place one finger in her palm. Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too.
Oh.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made? Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up!
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
The
feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
Vale, pues continuamos siguiendo a Shania. A ver dónde vamos ahora. Después del descubrimiento de los humanos.
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Uroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Uroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi. Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Uroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Uroboros. Uroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Uroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Uroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Uroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal. Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Uroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Uroboros. You kids and your alone.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that. I agree. It was so precious.
Vale, nivel de alerta Moebius. Los niveles de alerta de Keves y Agnos se han combinado para formar uno solo, el nivel de alerta de los Moebius.
Colony relations changed, looks like. Man, I think I need some time to process all this. Yeah.
Pues ahora nos persiguen todos por igual. Y supongo que se ha puesto el nivel máximo que tenía de Keves, que era el casi 4. No se han sumado ni nada raro, es solo el que tenía más alto y ya está. Vale, pues habrá que volver a ir mañana a buscarla, se supone.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
Cada vez que se
What's
parece
wrong?
a ese y
Is it
N
something
se
Monica
parece
said?
a Noah.
Is there a problem?
Qué raro.
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Vale, lo ha hecho como que queda lejos, pero... Hay 200 metros, que tampoco es una locura. 200 metros, pero abajo. Por aquí ahora.
What's that?
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Off we go.
Va, aquí está Mónica.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this
Vamos a ir
person
al
who
otro
knows where the
castillo
true
directamente.
queens are. Who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant?
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away? Uni, I don't think we do know. The red glowing Mobius eye thing. Oh, bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Vale, pues habrá que ir a otro ascensor para llegar al Nopon. Vale, pues habrá que cumplir la misión esta.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Me imagino que va a quedar bastante vuelta. No sé si me puedo teletransportar. A ver, que si recorro la ciudad... Creo que tengo que ir a la región de Cadencia. Pero eso que si recorro la ciudad puedo ir cogiendo misiones y demás.
Be enough data.
Aquí hay más que me había parecido verlo.
Sounds like a scoop.
Let's try not to piddle our money away.
Coger uno de cada por si acaso, pero son bastante caros.
Always nice to see a new face.
Va, tiene una tienda, pero no se puede comprar nada. Continuamos con la visión.
Time for the eye patch to go on.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem. Energy grenade.
More enemies. What do we do?
Nos dejo el combate y ojalá.
Go overboard.
Extended slap.
Heal them.
Got you.
I'll draw them.
There's a fight.
No more. Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
No he subido nada de nivel de clase aún. Aunque bueno, tampoco he luchado casi nada.
Here we go, guys. Acknowledge. Assuming combat position.
Do it, Tyler. Use your head. It's physical.
Gotcha.
Everybody line up to that one.
Gotcha. Time to win out the big gun. Oh, wreck 'em good. I need you, Mia. Rayon, pull it good.
Lightning arrow.
Out of my face.
Left to right.
Rayon, pull it good.
Side blue shield. Starting to get yeah, do more of that.
Hold on tight.
Can't do that shit.
Much longer. Hurry up. We never limit. I'll call them.
Cheers, you're dead.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
They're minced meat. Kick him aside.
I'm so ready for this.
All right, keep them coming.
I'll draw them. Time to get cracking.
Smash onto the front.
Bastard! I know you can do even better.
Low range bomb. I'll draw them. Give us a leg up.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Santa. You look great.
Now we just hang about.
So much to see, huh? That container.
Vale, hay que volver a la
We got
ciudad.
new folks on the map.
Evidentemente no voy a ir andando. Es aquí en teoría. Sí, acceso al castillo.
I should write this all down.
Vale, hay que ir para allá atrás.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Vale, tenemos que decir el código ese. A ver dónde está el almacén porque pinta que está lejos. A ver si puedo transportarme más cerca. Vale, sí, creo que desde aquí.
Check it out. Bunnet's digging up ore.
Está arriba del todo.
They're minced meat. Kick 'em aside.
Stay alert and alive.
You're doing great out there, lad.
I'll draw them. Time to get cracking.
The bastard! Swoop!
Energy grenade! You do this.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're dead.
Nice one, Mio.
Whoa, flash! That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
This is something decent, right?
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
No ball. Cool down.
Big
I'll draw them.
advantage.
Cheers for that.
Energy grenade.
Anyone help me?
Just as planned, Empire.
Not a bad move.
Energy grenade.
I can help you. Shield boost.
Get out of here.
No sé cómo ha muerto mío tan fácil, pero vale.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere? I'll draw them. Time to get cracking.
Energy grenade!
We've got them pinned down. Bastard!
Oh, that's a rare one.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw them.
Time to get cracking. Time to win out the big gun. I'll wreck 'em good.
Are you ready, Uni?
This is home. Spirit Raven.
Are you ready? All right, let's hit it. Dirty Twister.
Run, wait. Out of my face.
Dirty Twister.
Sudden! We can't hold for much longer!
Energy grenade!
Overfall!
Dirty Twister! Gotcha!
You're gone! That's all coming together!
Hurry up!
Why? I have slow range! Feel that? Oh, let's go! Now I'm ready to make some waves.
You think you're all that, do ya? Big impact!
No ball caught!
Are you ready, Uni?
Giant swing! Are you hit? Alright, let's hit it!
You're big guy! I'll wreck 'em good!
Shining Halo! Have that!
Spirit Raven!
And you show me more!
Sudden! I'm keeping you the rest!
I'm all set! Bow! Bow!
Part of me now.
Go!
Got you! Dino! Energy to go much further! Expect me!
Perfect time.
Hit them over and over!
Good going, Uni.
Power through for it!
I'm more than strong enough!
Think you're
Your
building up?
lights out!
Here! Energy grenade! Gathering momentum!
We can do better yet.
Great!
Feel the power. We need you, Mia.
Just like it should!
To them!
Got it all figured out. This is something decent, right?
Ah, this'll be over like that.
All set and ready to tumble.
Go for the throat!
Energy grenade didn't disappoint.
Go! Falcons all coming together.
Expect too easy. Come after me and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Yeah!
Tough enemy incoming. Brace yourself.
Time to win out the
Vale, este es uno de los especiales. A ver si cago la cadena, porque será la única manera de matarlo. La cadena es que no se me cargan en este combate, así que no la voy a terminar matando sin cadena. A lo que queda no voy a tirar la cadena.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. What you got for me? Huh? Oh, this'll be over like that.
I'm so ready for this.
Keep on helping me. I'll draw them. Time to get cracking.
Keep up the pressure! Keep piling on the damage! That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. We've been spotted. I'll draw them. Cheers for that! MultiCOD! Time to win out the big gun! Oh, wreck 'em good! Go! Even you the rest!
You're a champion! Come ahead! Energy grenade!
Good job, Vinny!
This ain't the heart of it!
Time to enter. I'll draw them. Perfect time.
Overboard!
After that! Swoop!
Eat it! This ain't the heart of it!
Are you ready, Uni?
Bueno, por fin llega al almacén. Camino más largo. Y seguro que se cargará. ¿Se acuerda? No pon. Bueno, pues ahora que vas a todos estos pájaros. Venga, hombre. Me puede haber tirado más al vacío. Vaya tela, la verdad. Queda solo uno.
done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back.
Hay que volver con Salmon. Está ahí abajo.
To Mr. Salmon.
Y estoy bastante seguro que no va a pedir nada más, así que lo vamos a dejar por aquí por hoy, casi seguro. A ver qué nos cuenta para terminar.
Is that, wonder if there's another way somewhere.
Está descansando ahí dentro.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thanking not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's Salmon's dream.
Wow.
Vale, tendremos que descansar en la residencia y después volver aquí. Pues bueno, te dejamos el directo por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado como siempre y hasta la próxima.